Welcome to the 2012 Peanut Bowl. Eastway Cherokees versus the Phenix City Titans. Eastway lined up for an extra point attempt. Pass play. And it's good.
And it's good.
Number 1, Flowers. Extra point attempt good. Which brings Eastway. 7 Eastway, 0 Phenix City, 6:48 left in the first quarter. So far, number 13 McCoy has ran a touchdown. Great start for Eastway. See if they can keep up the momentum through the whole game. Eastway lined up for the kickoff. See if they can keep the momentum going for this entire game. It's all or nothing game. Eastway on the verge of taking the Peanut Bowl, 2012 10-year-old. It's a great achievement. It's been a good season for Eastway so far. Good kickoff. Ball on the ground. Covered by Phenix City.
It'll be first and 10 Titans.
First and 10 Phenix City.
Number 30, Michael Harris. Earlier today at the Peanut Bowl breakfast. First, I got to say that was a tremendous breakfast. Boy, they had eggs, bacon, sausage, grits, orange juice, apple juice, coffee, tea, punch, night, fit or keep. They must knew I was coming. But anyway, the president of the year, bringing the league back from obscurity to prominence, Coach Willie Farley of the Eastway Cherokees, the president of the year. Huh? Better get up and talk to somebody.
Phenix City lined up for first and 10. Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play. It'll be second down and 15.
Good coverage.
Everybody that don't know Coach Willie Farley, he only been at Eastway for 37 years. Controlling the sideline.
Coming up, second down.
Down the sideline.
Second down.
Down the sideline.
15 yards to go for the first. Phenix City does not want to get in the hole here, especially with Eastway starting off with a scoring drive for the first drive. Phenix City does want to answer that with another score. So every play is already becoming big right off the top. Second down flags on the play. Big procedure. Phenix City moving a little bit before the snap. I'm sure the Titans will get it together as the game goes on. But right now, it's not looking good for the Titans. That brings it from a second and 10 from a first and 10 to a second and 15 to a second and 20. Long way to go for a first down for the Phenix City Titans. Snap, ball to snap. On the side, little daylight, good move. And he's taken down by Eastway Cherokees. Man, they're going to have to come up with something fancy, something big in order to keep this drive alive. It's third and a whole bunch. About 18 yards to go for a first. And they need to get some momentum going to make sure that they don't get steamrolled by this Eastway offense. Right now, the offense has got to find a way to stay on the field, keep Eastway off the field. Whoa, good coverage Eastway. Stingy defense today from Eastway Cherokees.
Number 21, the ball carrier, Cherokees, in on the stop.
Brings up a fourth down. Eastway, Cherokee can get a big stop here, get a changeover down, and they'll get the ball deep inside of Phenix City territory, about on the 20-yard line of Phenix City. If a stop here would be very bad for Phenix City. They want to get at least, they want to get some yardage. And the snap is off. That's off. Eastway was not set for the punt. He picks it up, takes off with it.
And number 13 scoops it up out of the air.
Corey picks the ball up, goes for the run on it. Not sure that was a design play or not. Nevertheless, he picks up about 5 yards and gives Eastway decent field position about at the 45-yard line of Phenix City. 1st and 10 Eastway. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. I tell you, a score right here will mean trouble for Phenix City.
And the Cherokees come to the line of scrimmage. 5. Michael King sits under the center.
Everybody take the ball.
Number 34 rumbles for gain of 4. Devontae Falk in on the stop, number 25 and 7 of the Titans, Terrell Covington.
Put in a lot of good hard work.
And Jaleel Jackson.
Just like the rest of the Eastway Cherokees. Got an outstanding offensive defensive line, providing excellent support so that the Cherokees can be able to get some great runs and great passes. Not enough credit has been given to this line. Grubbs at the center. Good snap. Hand off. Number 13 McCoy finds a little daylight. He's a dangerous runner. I think he's hungry for his peanut bowl. Again, if you take notice, there's always a little daylight for the running backs to get into a crease. That's important. Outstanding offensive line play from Eastway. And also outstanding defensive line play as well. Quarterback number 5, Michael King, has also had a great season this year.
5, Michael King sits under the center, hands the ball
there
over.
he goes, number 34 finds a little.
To number 34 down the left sideline. Ball stripped
Looks
out
like the
there,
ball
and
was
it's going to be first
left
down.
behind. Okay. All right.
Jaquez Power stripped the ball and recovered the ball. 1st and 10 Titans.
I tell you, that's one of the things that Phenix City needed. They needed a big play to slow the momentum down of Eastway, because if they had driven before a score that time, it's probably been a long day for Phenix City. But I tell you, that play right there could have changed the whole scene of this peanut bowl. Again, a score or a good drive by Phenix City right then may have not been giving the Titans a chance to recover. So here we go. Phenix City 1st and 10 on the Eastway 40-yard line. See what they can do with the ball. Looks like a scramble. I think it dropped on
Covington, the ball carrier. And on the stop, number 99, Raylan Robinson.
Right about now, probably a good time for the Titans head coach to reach into his bag of tricks and come up with one of his fancy things.
After the ball game, you must return or turn in your tracking log. You must turn in your tracking log.
Drops it again. I tell you what, Phenix City better figure something out quick, or they're going to find themselves in a big hole right here at this peanut bowl. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 to go. And Phenix City is a stalemate right now. See if they figure it out and get the ball going. Pitch off.
Titans comes to left of it. Takes the end around and goes.
Very good coverage by Eastway. And a very aggressive defensive play.
Corey Scruggs and Jalen Powers. Number 25, the ball carrier, Jamil Jackson.
Great coverage from Eastway on that last defensive play. Brings up a 4th and long for Phenix City. Again, a turnover here. Almost put them back in the same position. The good news is that they're coming to the end of the 1st quarter and they'll get a chance to sit back and relax. 26 seconds to get a chance to get a recoup here. 4th down, I think. Change over on down. Eastway ball, 1st and 10. And the Phenix City 30-yard line. Phenix City might find themselves in a little trouble here. 17 seconds left to go on the 1st quarter. Eastway 7, Phenix City 0.
Cherokees
Back for the pass. Oh! Great defensive coverage from Phenix City. It was a great plan from Eastway. Only thing, the line probably didn't give him just enough time, and maybe they left somebody uncovered. But nevertheless, great defensive play from Phenix City to stop the momentum and the play of Eastway immediately. Phenix City has the big play so far, while Eastway has had the steady drive so far. This should be the last play of the 1st quarter if you don't get a turnover. Can't figure out why the Phenix City is bunched up so tight at the line, not giving themselves a chance to really get any spread out. And Eastway is just bunching up and not getting any momentum. I don't know if that's maybe the coach needs to look at the formation or, because right now, Eastway is eating their lunch. The 2nd down, coming up with 15 yards to go. And it's a timeout in the field. Again, Eastway is 7. Phenix City, 2nd quarter on the way. Phenix City lined up, same formation. Some kind of power formation. See if it works out any better for them. I don't say that it does. Maybe the coach sees something that no one else sees, but this brings up a 3rd down. Great effort so far from both teams. Both teams giving a great show today. We're playing with a lot of motivation, playing with a lot of heart. Both teams seem to be really hungry to get a Peanut Bowl victory, but only one team walk away with the actual victory.
There you go, Michael.
And I think it's going to be the team with the best strategy today. So far, Phenix City coming up with the same strategy. Let's see if it works out. No daylight. Pickup of approximately 5 yards. Brings up a 4th and 5. See, maybe coach sees something. Let's see. Oh, quarterback keeper. Uh-oh, he breaks through. Gets a little daylight. Moves the chain, keeps the drive alive. 1st down, Phenix City.
to the line of scrimmage.
I guess the strategy is to wear out the interior line of Eastway, and maybe it'll open up, but it seems as though Phenix City is piling everybody in the center and just winning the ball in the middle. We'll see if that pays off in the long run. I imagine Eastway just got to focus on the middle and keep bringing fresh bodies in the middle, and that may end up as a stalemate. Second down, 8 yards to go. See if they do anything different. Looks like the same tactic.
Met by a host of Cherokees, bringing up 3rd down and 3.
Timeout on the field. Referee timeout. Timeout Eastway now. Brings up a 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Phenix City got the drive going. May be able to keep momentum and take it all the way down the field. We'll see. Timeout on the field. Coach wants to talk it over with his players. Maybe fine-tune the strategy a little bit, come up with a few changes. See the difference it'll make. Looks like he's making a few changes. And some fresh bodies. Phenix City. Going over their strategy, making sure everybody's motivated. Thinking the same thing. Third and 4, Phenix City has fought off the momentum monster. Now they can get the momentum. If they can get one more first down, they'll have some momentum going. Same play, 4th and 3.
Clay, the ball carrier, bringing up 4th and 1. In on the stop.
4th and about 2. Eastway bringing in substitution. And up the middle again. Looks like Eastway made a substitution in the middle. And made a difference. Seems that they got all of a sudden. Brings up a 4th down. This is the Peanut Bowl. Every play is critical.
We got an official measurement.
It looks like from here, way short, but maybe Phenix City will get a favorable spot, and if they do, then they'll keep the drive alive. If they don't, it's going to be very costly because Eastway had the ball with 5 minutes 48 seconds left in this half. See what the official signal is here. First down, Eastway. Outstanding job by the defensive front, Eastway. Bain and Reed and Grubb and Robinson. Outstanding job. Coach again continues to shuffle the players in and out. Great job. Timeout on the field. Eastway. Outstanding run by number 13, McCoy. Brings up a 2nd down and 8.
Hands the ball off to the front back through.
Running through the middle.
Fights for the necessary yards for a first down.
Eastway on the move. 1st and 10, Eastway.
In on the stop.
Keeping the ball, keeping the drive alive, the ball on the move.
Cherokees Thomas and number 98, Javante Williams.
Let's see if they can take advantage of this movement. season.
Bringing up first down and 15.
Okay, Eastway is known for beginning to get the penalties, and they're going to make sure they don't do that here because they don't want to give up any momentum to the Titans. I think they got them in a great position. They got to take advantage of this position right about now. First and 15, Eastway. King behind the center.
King sits under the center. Hands the ball off to the back, coming around the right sideline, picks up 2. Number 10 in on the start, Cherokees Thomas. Ball carrier number 7, Corey Scruggs.
On the run.
Bringing up second down and
Scruggs
12.
had an outstanding game last game against the Packers. Let's see if he can carry that momentum into this game. Breaking some big plays. Number 13, McCoy, consistently playing good ball. Along with the rest of the Eastway line, they're making some great tackles. Important the big plays. King brings in the play.
And 4:30, the 5-year-old junior Mike.
Second down, 12 to go.
Versus the Northeast Packers. And for the first year in existence, at 6 o'clock, the adult flag football team will get underway at 6 right here at the A.J. McClung Memorial Stadium. Delay of game, bringing up second down and 18. 6 o'clock tomorrow, the adult flag football team comprised of
Eastway's got to figure out how to move this ball without getting penalties before they even snap. That's the second dead ball penalty before they can even get going. Timeout on the field, Phenix City. Back to action. Second down 18. Let's see if the Cherokees can make up some of that penalty yardage. 3 minutes to go in the half. See if they can put a drive together going into half. Handoff, number 13, McCoy. Pick up good, great, positive yardage.
Cherokees Thomas in on the stop. The third down and 11.
Looks like 3rd and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. Pick up of about 8 yards on the last play. So hopefully we can keep the drive going with Eastway. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the first half. Eastway can come up with another score before halftime comes up. 2:27 and counting. A lot of movement on Eastway offense. Little spin move, still on his feet. Make a second and third effort. Outstanding running.
Number 13,
almost breaks it for a long one. Number 13, McCoy. 4th down, 6 yards to go. This is in the range of Eastway. They could pick this up and keep the drive alive. Even more importantly, they can go in for a score. 1 minute, 44 seconds left in the half. Time for a big play. Let's see what they can do. See, Eastway's got a man out here all alone. And they can get the ball to him and maybe in the plan. Let's see. Another penalty on a dead ball foul. Illegal procedure. Eastway. That's one way to kill the momentum. Takes it from a 4th and attainable 6 to now a 4th and a hard 11. It's a big difference. Nevertheless, 4th down, 1 minute, 26 seconds left to go in the half. One thing you don't want to do in a 2-minute drill is kill your momentum with penalties and go the wrong way. Mr. King under the center. It's the handoff, hands it off. Little daylight, got a little running space, and he's running. He's got momentum, he's going, and he takes it out of bounds. Outstanding run. Outstanding footwork, outstanding run to stay on his feet, pick up some positive yardage. Stop the clock with 51 seconds left in the half. Measurement on the field. think Eastway came up short on the measurement. I was sure he had enough for first down yardage, but like after the measurement, Eastway, their defense on the field, Phenix City with the ball. See if they come up with another strategy or they continue to in the same formation with the same play. They like that they get a little shredded. That could definitely be to their advantage. Shotgun formation. Snap drop. Phenix City gonna have to take it in for halftime and try to figure out what is it that they can do differently for the second half. They can get some momentum. It's definitely a close game, only 7-0, but nevertheless, Phenix City has not seen much, if any, forward motion on their offense. So they're gonna have to go in at halftime and figure it out. And on the other side of the coin, Eastway's gonna have to figure out what can they do to stop getting the penalties and get a good drive going, a couple of drives in the second half, and maybe take home the Peanut Bowl championship. But the game is still up for grabs. And timeout on the field. He's still on his feet.
Number 21 still on his feet, around the left sideline.
Great second and third effort, but also great coverage by Eastway defense to keep him from getting the game. Matter of fact, he takes a bigger loss, brings up a third down and a whole bunch, about 25 yards to go for a first. With 1 second left in the half, I think Phenix City ready to just take it in and regroup. Another timeout on the field. Not sure why they call a timeout with 1 second left in the half, but maybe they want to try to come up with something fantastic play. Timeout on the field. Penalty on the play. Let's hope that they actually take it into the half, and we'll see. Halftime on the field.
Titans on the inside carry.
Welcome back, halftime.
Clay, the ball carrier, in on the stop.
Phenix City has the ball, and looks like they figured out something a little different after halftime.
Number 31, DeAndre Dorsey.
Second down, 4 yards to go for the first.
Titans inside trap.
Running the ball inside, but it looks like they got a little bit more spread out. Probably will work a little better. Third and short, if not a first down. First down, Titans. Movement. They're coming out steamrolling after halftime. Hurry up offense. They want to get a score down in the tube, I guess. Another inside handoff for another positive yardage. Eastway's got to settle down really quick to put a stop to this, or Phenix City's going to drive it right down and get a score and have a tie game. But Eastway at this point, they better come up with what they're going to do to stop the Titans from getting a touchdown.
91, Kevin Maben.
Around the corner, got daylight, one man to beat. Oh, open field tackle. Great. Open field tackle. McCoy, one-on-one. He takes the man on, and it's him in the end zone. If he had not made that tackle, it would be a tie game right now. Great job. Number 13, McCoy, on both sides of the ball, making great plays. Eastway's defensive interior line looking ready to go. Third down and 2, which would have certainly been a touchdown had it not been for the open field play. Ball snap, shotgun snap. Looks like they see something on that side of the field on the left side, and they run quarterback sneak with a host of Eastway Cherokees to meet him.
Stood up by number 8, Avion Hall. Well, let me just say this here. Ball carrier was exactly with Rice. In on the stop, A-Q-U-A-V-E-O-N Hall. Titans comes to the line of scrimmage.
First and 10, Phenix City. Oh, another shotgun snap. Try to the other side, little daylight. Another open field play, but he stays on his feet. Eastway signaling that they have the ball. And referees confirm. What a way to stop the drive. Phenix City was on the move, and they stopped the drive with the loss of a ball. Eastway finally comes up with a turnover, which is a big play. Phenix City had 2 in the first half. Eastway with a fumble recovery, which is a great change in momentum because Phenix City was marching down the field to get a score. Let's see if Eastway can take advantage of this particular opportunity that they just got. First and 10 Eastway on the Phenix City 30-yard line.
Cherokees comes to the line of scrimmage.
They run the ball.
Hand off to number 13, and he goes nowhere. 13, the ball
Looks
carrier.
like Phenix City's going to key in on run 3. That means that Eastway's got a host of talent. They're going to have to tap into some of their other talent if they're going to continue to be successful. Or maybe 13's going to go ahead and, even though he's keyed in on, continue to dominate the game. But we'll see which way it goes. Again, great job by both teams. Both coaching units doing an excellent job with the guys. Good attitudes on the field, good sportsmanship. But there has to be a winner of the 2012 Peanut Bowl. Snap is off.
13 shakes one tackle, still on his feet.
Again, I think they're going to key in on McCoy now, and this will be a great time to use some of the other runners. He's got a lot of talent on the Eastway team. We'll see what comes up.
In on the stop.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Number 30, Michael Harris. Remaining in the quarter. Cherokees come to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 11. King 6 under the center. He's met by several of the Titans. Goes nowhere.
Quarterback keeper, not much yardage. Brings up a 4th down and very long.
4th down and 13.
Let's see what the coach comes up with now. They want to get that ball out of the Phenix City territory. They want to hand it to them right by the goal line. Not them already having the momentum. The only thing that stopped them really was the fact that they had a fumble. Otherwise, Phenix City was headed to an opening drive score. Let's see what Eastway comes up with 4 minutes, 51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the 2012 Peanut Bowl at A.J. McClung Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. And the ball is caught. What a play. Fighting off the placard. Outstanding play. Number 1, Flowers.
The entire team down the right sideline. What a catch.
That's what I'm talking about. Outstanding play. Eastway keeps the drive alive. And you talking about a momentum gaining play. Whatever momentum Phenix City came out with was just about put to a halt by Eastway. And if they can continue to put this drive together, they'll be looking real good to be the winners of the Peanut Bowl. But we'll see if Phenix City can settle down, shake that play off, and recover. Timeout on the field. Pass play again. This time he couldn't come up with it.
Security, can you call the press box, please? Security down on the field. Can you call the press box, please? Huh?
Penalty marked off. Eastway again, momentum stopping penalties is what's been costing them. First and about 16 yards to go. A wobbly snap handled by the quarterback. And still on his feet. See if he can break loose. A little daylight. And I think he coughed it up. Here we go.
We done coughed it up. First and 10, Titans.
Kind of hard to put a finger on who's kind of scrapping it out for momentum in this third quarter. Each play shifts the momentum. Every play, every game that Phenix City and Eastway plays, it's always a game of big plays. This has not been anything different. Another snap, quarterback. Eastway was ready for that, but they did get back to the line of scrimmage.
Michael Harris in on the stop, number 91.
If Eastway could stop Phenix City here, that'll put Phenix City wall against the back and search up a big play. We'll see what happens.
Titans comes to the line of scrimmage, second down.
His play, good play. Got a little daylight. Good inside move. Good recovery by the Eastway Cherokees to stop the play so it becomes a big play.
Yeah.
Brings up a third down. Momentum still is in the favor of Phenix City if they could just capitalize by sealing the deal with a score. However, time is becoming a factor now. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
Number 7 on the late draw, Covington, the ball carrier.
How you doing, sir? Good. You can film.
And on the stop,
Let me
number
understand,
15,
I can't let you be on the field.
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate you, sir.
Down Titans.
Get right here somewhere.
You good?
Doing him, the guy with the camera. The guy with the camera, he's hired by. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's with the news. With who now?
The news.
The news, you with Channel 3. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You have a blessed day.
You good?
I know there's a huge difference from there to there, but you know.
Yeah. I just can't let you be on the field. That's a rule.
Thank you, sir. Hey, what's your name now?
Daryl Bryant.
Daryl Bryant. Thank you, Mr. Bryant.
Titans comes to the line of scrimmage.
Outstanding play. Grip to the side.
A loss on the play.
Lost on the play.
Number 13 kept staying in there, McCoy. Knocked number 30 out, Michael Harris. Okay, right after this play, we're going to have a drawing. Get your blue tickets out. Titans comes to the line of scrimmage. Covington sits under the center.
Pass play complete. Looking good. Little daylight. Uh-oh, it's a brand new peanut bowl because the Phenix City Titans have figured out how to get that ball in the end zone against the Eastway Cherokees. And I was thinking the whole time if they could get to the outside, and I guess the coaches thought what I thought. But it's now 6-7. No penalty markers on the field. Great play by the Phenix City Titans. Bring this game a lot closer now. Eastway's got to tighten up on this extra point, or they'll find themselves in a bad position. With 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Coach Bryant, your assistance is needed at the ticket booth. Coach Bryant.
Looks like the extra point is good. It's a tie game.
The extra point is good.
It's a brand new peanut bowl now. Eastway is stunned. If I'm not mistaken, looks like it was a two-pointer. Give Phenix City 8, and Eastway 7, with 40 seconds left in this third quarter. That 1 point is huge.
Okay, if you have this blue ticket, 610-915, 610-915, come to the press box and claim your prize. They're going to be $10 cash. Please, there are no sitting or standing on the white walls in the A.J. McClung Memorial Stadium. We have already escorted 3 people out. The Cherokees come to the line of scrimmage. Might as well get seated in because we're going to be in for a ball game. We were treated to one just before this game, and it looked like we're headed that way now. Number 13, the ball carrier, McCoy, in on the stop, number 92.
Well, they're going to try to run McCoy. I'm not sure if that's going to be the answer because truly they have keyed in on 1-3 McCoy. Eastway is going to have to come up with another answer. Normally, the Eastway coaching staff comes up with an answer, but let's see what they do this game with all the peanuts on the line.
Cherokees from Shirley B. Winston, 7.
3 quarters down, 1 to go, 8-7.
A great football contest thus far with 1 quarter to play. Directly after this ball game, yes, we're going to knock the cobwebs off the adult flag football tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And
Second
the
and 12.
Cherokees comes to the line of scrimmage.
I think Eastway is going into what Phenix City was into, and they're going to just try to pound the ball, same play. And they're going to have to do what Phenix City did by coming up with a variety of plays and opening up the field. We'll see what the Eastway coaching staff does to do differently, as the Phenix City made a great adjustment and it paid off big dividends. We'll see if Eastway does anything similar to that. Got a 3rd down and 11 coming. Time now, crucial to Eastway. They do not want to get the ball back to Phenix City. The way Phenix City been marching up and down the field on it.
58 years young. And the youngest player on the team is at 21. We're going to have a great time tomorrow. Come on out and support your team to victory. King sits under the center. Hands the ball off to number 7, going around to the right side.
Still on his feet, number 7 scrub. Great move.
7
Great use of different players by the coach. I think if he continues to mix it up, that'll pay off for him. Time becoming a factor. 8 minutes, 43 seconds left in the Peanut Bowl 2012 with Phenix City in a 1-point lead. Now will be a good time for a big play from Eastway. 4th down, 9 yards to go. Pass play in the flat. Picked up by Flowers. That's the kind of big play Eastway would need, but it all for nothing.
Representing the Phoenix City League of the
Ball down.
She has claimed a prize of $10 American cash.
Phenix City ball.
Okay, and to keep on rolling just like that, all you got to do is have the winning ticket number, and you too can be a winner.
1st and 10, Phenix City on the Eastway 50-yard line, and the crucial time has begun for Eastway. They got to pull it out here. They got to get that ball back now if they expect to be able to continue to keep advantage in this particular game. We'll see what Eastway comes up with.
We don't want to block the view of the parents that sitting in the stand trying to see their baby play. And the Titans come to the line of scrimmage. Covington sits under the center.
Eastway is allowing too much penetration from Phenix City right now if they plan on winning this game. 2nd down, 2.5 yards to go. And Eastway has to stop him.
91 in on the stop. Kevin Maven.
First and 10.
First down. And on the stop, number 5, Michael King.
We've got to figure out.
We got a charge timeout on the field, officials timeout. Please, coaches, please, coaches, please, coaches. I know you care about the babies, but we got a medical staff that's out here. Let them do their job. They are supposed to be the first to contact. This comes to the line of scrimmage. Covington sits under the center. And he stacked up at the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1, bringing up 2nd down and 8. The ball carrier, Clay.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Cherokees in on the stop.
Cherokees have got to make a stop right here, or it may be a loss. They've got to stop him right here. They've got to stop him. Each play is critical. Phenix City will end the round sweep. I tell you, when Phenix City changed up their play calling, it immediately changed up the flow of this game. Again, Phenix City stopped going up and down in the middle and started going to the sides, and immediately began to get different results. Great job by the Phenix City coaching staff. Now what's got to happen here is Eastway's got to make another adjustment and stop this movement, because Phenix City is getting ready to all but put this game out of reach. The good news is for Eastway is that Phenix City is going back to that set which they stopped so easily. The bad news for Eastway is that they're so close that all they need is a few yards. Let's see what happens. Seems as though the coach would go with what's been working. That's why he's a coach and I'm not. Never understood why would I get close and change how I got close. But we'll see if he gets it in the end zone. Well, it looks like he's going to try to go in the middle again. Tries to go up the middle again with the quarterback keeper and see where he gets to. Touchdown, Phenix City. That
Number 7 covered the end but scored.
gonna make it really hard for Eastway. Now, if they get 2 points here, or even an extra point, it's gonna mean trouble for Eastway. Eastway started out with a bang, going on the first drive, and it looks like it was going to be a landslide. Phenix City made some adjustments, started running the ball to the east and west instead of trying to go down and throw to the defense, and here we are with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game, and Phenix City about to take it in for the extra point, unless Eastway comes up with a stop here. They're really important for them. Let's see what happens. Quarterback pitches the ball back. Good hit. No good. That was a huge stop for Eastway. Keeps a one-score game intact. 2 points there would have all but sealed the deal for Phenix City. So here we go. Another thriller. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left in the game. 7 Eastway, 14 Phenix City. Both teams lined up for the kickoff. I tell you, if Eastway could simply avoid all penalties, I think they could pretty much put together a drive and get that ball back in the end zone. But they're going to have to make sure they're going to make any mistakes here. Four minutes, 58 seconds left in the game. The pressure is on. Eastway has the ball and they fake in their hands. See what they're going to do with it. Eastway has to remember, no penalties for the rest of this game. So all of the offsides, the layer games, those dead ball fouls, they're going to absolutely have to shut them down because they keep getting momentum and they're stopping themselves. Snap is off, picks it up, run the ball, a little daylight. Minimal gain, nevertheless a gain indeed. Pick up of 3 yards.
McCoy, the ball carrier, in on the stop.
Let's just hope Eastway has a plan on how they're going to shuffle that ball around, because looks like Eastway is going to a desperation offense. Not sure why, but that's just a wildcat they're going to. But it's costing them their organized offense that they had going.
Bringing up 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1, though, they are moving the ball forward. Clock is still moving, 4 minutes, 3 seconds left. I must admit, Eastway's had a great coaching staff this year, so I'm sure the coaches are putting together a plan. They've got to keep this drive going. Whistle on the play, timeout Phenix City. So glad that wasn't a dead ball foul on Eastway to stop this momentum. This is a huge 3rd down, and a mistake here will be costly. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. Snap is off. Minimal gain. Brings up a 4th down. 3:25 left. Could be the game on the line for Eastway. They want to get this 1st down.
Cherokees.
Snap is off. 4th down play on the way.
Number 1. From the 10 Titans. The defense stood up. Number 1, the ball carrier, Jalen Flowers, stopped in the backfield for a loss on the play. 2:44 and counting in
1st and 10,
regulation.
Phenix City. Looks like trouble for Eastway. The season is in the hand of this defensive front. They're going to have to get in and make a big play, and they're going to have to make it now. See what they do. Inside. Number 95 leading the charge on the battle, Lane. Second down. Phenix City in no hurry to get that ball off. Clock is moving. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Another running play and another chase from behind from Lane to make that stop.
In on the stop, number 91.
Timeout on the field by Eastway. 3rd and 8. That was a great timeout, a great time. But Eastway's gonna have to take advantage of it. We'll stop here in
We
another
got you,
stop.
Mr. Rep. Time is kept on the field. Don't everybody get all excited. We are doing the best we can. Titans Titans comes to the line of scrimmage, covered and sits under the center.
Third down. Snap is off.
And the Titans got the left
I
side.
tell you what, this East-West was what's killed Eastway all by itself, and that all but seals it for Phenix City in the 2012 Peanut Bowl.
By number 5, King and
But wait a minute, is that Laundry on the field? I think the Eastway may have a survival chance.
we got Laundry on the field.
Let's see what happens here. If it's on Phenix City, Eastway back in the game. But if it's on Eastway, I think the 2012 Peanut Bowl is over. Let's see what the call is. A lot on the line with this particular call right here. Let's see what they do. Discussion going on. I think they came up with a verdict. See what they come up with. And they decide to pick up the flag and let the play stand. What a break for Phenix City. What a heartbreak for Eastway.
Flag was waved off.
Wow, well, I would love to know why that flag was picked up. But that pretty much sealed the deal. Unless Eastway comes up with a way to get that ball right now. In about a minute and 30 seconds, Phenix City will be lifting up a 2012 Peanut Bowl championship trophy. One minute, 18 seconds to go. Clock is ticking. Phenix City set to go.
Covered and sits under the center. A hard fought 2 yards. Number 8, the ball carrier, Clay.
55 seconds left, 54. Clock is really being harmful right now to Eastway. Phenix City in no hurry. Excellent season by both teams. Hard fought game by both teams. Excellent coaching job by both teams. I think what made the difference was the strategy of Phenix City in the second half. They adjusted, and it made the Phenix City Titans a much more effective offensive weapon. And I think Eastway never made the adjustments, and that is what happened, I think, to make the Peanut Bowl end up 14-7. 3, 2, 1, and it's history. 2012 Peanut Bowl Championship goes to the Phenix City Titans.
Peanut Bowl champion, the Phoenix City Titans. Let's put your hand together for a hard ball game.
Great ball game. Great ball game. I know it's got to be hard for Eastway, but that was a great game for both sides. Both teams were well coached. None of the silly penalties. The penalties were dead ball fouls from Eastway. That's what cost them a lot. But none of the unsportsmanlike conduct. That's the type of thing that you just cannot tolerate. So it was a great game. Great game, great effort, great season Eastway, great season Phenix City. You gotta be looking for more from both of these guys, from both teams, both talented players. Both teams are talented players. And unfortunately, we had to have a winner. Unfortunately for the loser, unfortunately for the winner. Great game, great sportsmanship. So concludes the 2012 Peanut Bowl Championship. Eastway versus Phenix City.